Welcome along to episode 2 of the Hill and Haines Motorsport Bonanza with Greg Haines and, of course, the elusive Michael Hill. Now, Michael, we're back in action. I've been watching lots of repeats of the Britass Empire on YouTube. What about you?
Well, everything I've been doing, I've just forgotten with that fantastic entrance and fantastic opening to episode 2 of the Hill and Haines Motorsport Show, mate. I think you've exceeded yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
I'll let you do the first question then in that case. That's very kind.
Indeed. Let's get on with it then. Question number 1. How many British Superbike champions have won the World Superbike Championship? Is it 1, 2, or 3?
Okay. Question 2. Which of these venues, I'm going to list them now, has never hosted the British round of the Grand Prix World Championship, now known, of course, as MotoGP? So, is it Silverstone? Is it the Isle of Man? Or is it Brands Hatch?
Oh, good question. Good question. Question number 3 then, and it's one of Greg's favourite. It's time for
Guess the Crash Helmet.
So as in episode 1, you'll now see on the screen a crash helmet. And very simply, we'd like to know, which rider did this helmet belong to?
Looks familiar. All right. Question 4, and it is, of course, not for us to bring this one to you because it is
bird's eye view.
Fantastic. There we go. Golden eagle there. Okay, so
Sparrow,
here is...
Sparrow.
Doesn't sound like a sparrow. What kind of sparrows have you got in London? Anyway, here is an overhead shot of a track from around the world. Quite simply, which racetrack is this? Quite a long one, that one.
Question number 5 then, moving on. We'd like to know, at which circuit in the world would you find the sequence of corners known as the corkscrew?
All right, and question 6, this is also quite an easy one, I think. On which circuit did Danilo Petrucci win his first MotoGP race?
Question number 7, a British Superbike question. Which chocolate bar won the British Superbike Championship with Niall Mackenzie?
Ooh, tasty question there, Michael. Very tasty question. All right, for question 8, this is what happens next. And just to put this into perspective, this is us on a flight between Doha and Bangkok. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, go on. What happens next?
Okay, so quite simply, what happens next?
I can still remember it. What a fantastic flight. On to question number 9. And it is a World Superbike or World Supersport question. We'd like to know who statistically is the most successful supersport racer of all time.
All right, that one should be quite straightforward for most. Well, it is for us, I guess, but let's see whether other people can get it. And now, the final question, of course, is brought to us, not by Michael Hill and Greg Haines, but it's brought to us by
The Tunnel Appreciation Society.
Founded by Michael Hill. Which racetrack... Sorry about that in the background. Which racetrack houses this tunnel? Quite an iconic one. Where would you find that tunnel? There you go.
Fantastic. So that brings to a conclusion the 10 questions in episode 2 of the Hill and Haines Motorsport Bonanza. We'll be back as we were in episode 1 at 8 o'clock tonight with the answers. In the meantime, make sure you're following me, M Hill Official, and Gregory Haines, Greg Haines TV, on our Twitter and social media channels. But from the both of us, we'll see you later on tonight with the answers.
Go and brush your teeth now with your toilet duck.